Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Kevin Black here. Behind me you can see somebody. It's called Ochieng, the only Chinese who doesn't know China or Chinese language. So I'm taking him to show him where I have my farm here, so that at least he can help me decide. Korochibo.
Yeah.
It starts from here up to there. And it goes like this down.
L-shape. Small L-shape.
There's a small L shape here. This woman didn't even plow it this time. People sometimes get tired. So from there, it goes like this. And then when reaching here, now it goes up to there.
Hello? Hey.
So this is the farm,
Hapo
It goes
naeka
like that down
address.
up to where we have the
Maybe-
river down there.
Maybe
It's
unaeka
like
house
this
number
woman
hapo.
nowadays is
Comma.
very tired.
Then
I think now that I'm here, I'll get a truck
unaeka maybe kama house
to
number
work on it
04.
because
Area ni maybe kiambiwa hata
I don't think if sometimes people get tired. You can plow and plow and plow until you now become very tired and decide now this season I want to rest. This season I don't want to get involved in so many agricultural activities. So it goes like that. So it's still going.
What happened? I think the people who are supposed to work on this land.
Yeah, this I left this woman this land because she told me that she is still in need of it. But now you can see she's only plowed up there, and the whole of this now is just bush. Now it goes up to, you see where we have that the swamp going that way.
Even this one is inside.
This bush, yeah, this is inside. That way up to down there, it goes like this. And this other side, we have cow here. This place is bush. Let's go.
We can find someone to work on this land if she's not serious.
Yeah, I'm going to talk to her. I'm gonna tell her to just maybe I should just let her use the part she wants to use up to there.
Even me, I can bring a tractor here, one.
And plow it, ndio? Okay, we will go and look for her today because I don't think she has some plan to use it now. So if you can bring a tractor, then let me tell her that I want to plow this area right now. Bring a tractor, plant some maize here. You'll take to your dad because this place now is being wasted. Yeah. So what we can do?
These are 2.what acres?
It was 2.0 something. It widens going this way and this way. So what we can do, we just get some people to slash it. Can a tractor plow it?
No,
When
it can't.
it can't.
We have to slash it first.
So we slash it, then we plow because people have not planted yet. Yeah, so I think that's the reason why she was calling me, maybe because she doesn't have a tractor.
Yeah, talk to her first.
Yeah. After we are going to Ochieng's land as well. After we've come from them there, I think I'll go and find her at her shop. Tell her that we have some plan because she doesn't seem, even this one is not hers. So it means that the only place she's plowed is here. She is also tired probably. So I think I'll just leave her to use up to here and the home. Then the rest of this part, because I can see she's plowing coming this side. Then the rest of the parts and up to down there, we'll work on it. Because it's now at least people can, yeah, this is the only place she needs. I told her
This is
to,
a landmark.
yeah, this is a landmark. This is the landmark here. Yeah, so I'm gonna find her and tell her that she should just use this one. I wanted her to sell me this home, eh? It's only that we didn't agree well, but I know one day she'll sell it to me. So I wanted it to, because this is still my way. She can't plow here. You see this way, 6 meters wide from that fence to here is my way. I think we also have some landmarks here. So the only part she has left is where you've seen her plowing. But then, considering that when she's selling now, this because this is still my land, coming like this is still my land.
Even this one is inside this house.
No, the house is outside. Now it passes like this. So if she just sell me, she's just selling me that other part. So we didn't just agree on one thing. She wanted that if I'm taking, I should take that, because that one is also still hers. This one.
The one opposite to the Nepian.
Yeah, that one. Here. So she told me some crazy money, because now she thought, because I bought that other one, I just have money to waste. So hey, it costs a lot of money. So she wanted me to take that other side plus where this house is, because here is my gate, from here up to
This place.
yeah, that place, 6 meters wide going down. So she just left with that side and this one here. So she wanted me to take with this. Almost wanted 550,000. This part and that one. And I told her I don't have that money yet. And you know, considering that, and this part ends there, at the fence coming like this, and this other side. Roughly, it can't even be, can't get to half, can't get to half. And this, you know, this is a government road. You should always
They'll expand it.
they'll expand it. So that land is like lost. Because you see where the electricity lines are. That's where the road should end. Because government don't put lines where in a land that is not theirs. Yeah. So I told her, considering where the pole is just around 3 meters from the pole. So the land is 3 meters wide, because this is the government road. So we didn't agree on that. But if she sells me this part, then now my road will be starting here, and it will be very easy to access that part. So I think I'm just gonna find her, tell her that I want to plow that land, and we'll see what happens. Let's go and see Ochieng's land now. I think he was to plow it. Someone was to plow it, and today I'm the driver. We must fall down twice before we get to where we want to reach. Mano, your passport. Today we must fly. Hold this one for me.
It's recording.
Yeah, it's recording. People must see how I drive with you.
Hey.
We are there, guys. We are going. I even know how to change gears. Let's go, let's go.
Hello. Amefika na bado hajaprint ile ya Nyayo House. Sawa. Hai. Semea kanya bawah. Benjamin, acha nakutumia sasa hiyo print, bado usiacha nakutumia sasa hiyo print, then ukisha print niambie, nimwambia kukupigia.
Yeah, we've just arrived here at Ochieng's land. I think the tractor plowed it. As you can see, if you see this left part, it means that even the truck's feet are here. The tires, not feet. So hapa nini ndio mnaacha ndo usike. They're gonna plant some maize here. Gonna be really food. This is very big.
So much, you see this part has been plowed. Now I'll have to build a house here.
Oh, you'll build a house, eh?
I'll fence this place. It's a rectangle.
It's rectangle, yeah. So you'll have your home.
This is an house for home.
Yeah, for your home, eh?
This part will be for agriculture.
The other part will be for garden and other stuff. So you'll fence it here. It has a very good shape, fairly flat, as you can see, and the road is just there. So you just come from the road and enter your home.
I can extend it.
To be yeah, somewhere there. Yeah.
It's L-shaped. So I'll take this side from this point.
And make it a home.
They said it's 170 meters from the other part.
From the road to
So I'll take 100 meters.
100 meters.
That's 1 acre.
That's 1 acre.
Take 100.
Yeah, so from here, this is big. Even there it's okay. If you want to have a big garden, because this is very far from the but a house will make it, because no, just take it from here to be a home, eh? Because you have to put the house, you must have a garden kitchen, eh? Kitchen garden. So if you take it there, then the house will move, because it depends on the kind of house you want to build. The house will take some approximately 20 meters. So if this area will be fenced, you know, at the back of the house you must have a kitchen garden apart from the garden you want. So if you cut it here, your house will start somewhere here. Somewhere here. Approximately. So that one will be a kitchen garden where you just put some bog and stuff. Then the house will extend from maybe there to somewhere here. Somewhere here. You see? So from there, now this will be the home compound where we will have, if you have boys some days, they'll be building their houses. Still too long, but not that much, eh? Just giving allowances, and it's still too big. Probably you'll have to move, but not too much. If you start it like here, then I think the house will start somewhere here. Somewhere here, from there to here. The whole of this part will be kitchen garden. Then the house will end somewhere here. Somewhere here.
How many meters is that? 25 meters?
Approximately 15 to 20. So it will start from there to here. And this space is still okay. So you're just right. You can start it there, because after building the house, if you feel that the kitchen garden is so small, that land is still yours, so you can still extend it. Yeah, but it's good to have a spacious home as well as a big garden, because this land is, you want a big garden, so that means you'll fence it somewhere here.
Come on. You see this part here? Then if I fence it from this part to the other part, 110 meters.
It's 110.
It's far end, 110. So if I try to fence it here, this rectangle in my home, even this part I can still put some chicken.
Yeah.
Cows.
Still
enough.
It's still very big, because it's where we have the metal fences. This is still very, very big. This is still very big. So I think the right thing then is just fence it from here. Have your home from here, so that also the home can be big. And this home is gonna be very big, and that's still cool. The good thing is that it's very fair.
I must have a big compound.
A big compound where big friends like me will be having cars.
Big class G Benz.
Class G Benz, we can find some parking and stuff. Yeah, I just love the way it's regular in shape, because if you cut it and fence it from here, it's gonna be a very perfect rectangle.
I want to start by planting trees along the fence.
Okay, trees, to bring shadows.
Because fencing this piece of land, the quotation was using logs was around 230,000.
230, that's using logs.
Without labor.
Minus labor. So that's a lot. It's a lot of money, because plus labor, then we'll be talking of little less than 300,000. Less than 300,000. And these things, you can find that they have quoted, you said 230. And when you start buying them, when they start working on it, you'll hear that some poles are not enough, or maybe the fence is not enough. You have to add.
You only 200 poles.
But the good thing is that that other side is fenced. For a garden, that fence is just enough. Maybe you'll just have to buy barbed wire one day and add. So you just have to fence this side, and that side, and still be okay. You have some trees here, Bwana. These trees are, I really wish I could be having a forest like this with this blue gum. This one will already bring shadows here, so you should get. You'll add more. This other side. So the whole of this part you want it to be a forest. Then it means that
the other part. This one. I think I'll put chicken on this side.
Chicken, Yeah. So if
chicken, rabbits, whatever.
This guy used to.
I tell them I used to put around over 50 rabbits.
Yeah, this guy kept over 50.
Over 50.
And you were in school that time, so you could get back from school. He was in primary. You could get back from school and go and fetch them food. You could meet him carrying lots of leaves like this, rabbit food, weeds. Now you have a big compound here. But if you want to, so you're saying your forest will end somewhere here?
Yeah. I'll have a gate here. Another one there.
A gate here. Another one there. That's
the
from.
will cut it into two.
Okay.
So I'll have 1, 2, 3 gates.
This is very big.
This part is still big.
It's very big. Very big. So you have the forest here. And this forest, by the way, and if you fence it, this is where if you are planning to keep kienyeji kukus, then this is where they'll be feeding, grazing. So you'll have, and even if you have the rabbits, if you use that barbed chain link, it's called chain link, then you just release them and they'll be feeding in this forest. They feel very nice. So you're planning to have hens or chicken, rabbits,
Hens,
cows,
chicken, not
cows for
maybe
goats.
Cow bwana, that.
You know, this forest alone is someone's whole compound because it's really big. The extent from there where we have that tree. I don't know if you can be able to see it. Let's just take them there.
Very big.
This is very
flat land.
But now, if you want to live the life you are planning, then you have to just fence it all around.
I'll fence it all.
Yeah,
with the home part.
Yeah, of course. That's the most important part. So you just to fence it, and your animals will be you won't need to worry. Where are my hens? Where are my? You just release them because you know very well they can't get out of this compound. And this piece of land, you can keep up to even 1,000 of them.
Oh, over 10,000.
Over 10,000, because if they look for food from here up to there, because they'll be knowing where the gates are. So you release them, they come this side, they go to the home. This land ends here. The way we've just walked, it's very big. Here. Now here is the hand, and up there is where we have those homes. And down there is where we have something you can see. It looks like a fence down there. Omosh, this land is very big, but this one, this one you can keep up to 20,000 chicken, 10,000 rabbit, cows you can keep up to maybe 50.
But I don't like it.
You don't like cows? Why?
There's a lot of work.
The local ones? Of going to graze them? You'll just get someone who will be
Maybe
doing that.
maybe 1 or 2.
1 or 2 for milk,
That I'll take to my wife's.
That you used to pay dowry. Okay, you've started planning for that. Yeah, it's good.
Compulsory.
Very compulsory, yeah. And this grass is very enough for them because it's about to start raining. You see the grass is still there. Who did this now? See, they have started destroying your plants, your trees here. No, that one you.
Someone just started using a pan.
Oh, when they were slashing, maybe, probably. Let's assume so. So this other side, this is very big, but this one, just fence it perfectly. 8 feet tall fence, that barbed wire.
Yeah,
Let it be somewhere like here.
Then we put kayaba.
Then you put kayaba. No one is passing. Then you put flowers from inside. No one will ever pass.
So what I want to do.
And the good thing is that there are no homes neighborhood here. We only have that one. So if you keep maybe the hens this side, now what you'll have to work on is security lights. You'll be having them
On this side.
for this other side.
Yeah, this one. This one.
You have to put them where you can see them. Wow. You've already started having some shades here. Then you should just start, because right now you will be working on your home. Start putting those are always landmarks. They are called neem tree. Yeah, those ones are hardcores. They don't wilt. Some parasites don't feed on them, like the mites or whatever. The termites.
The cost for the trees that will surround this piece of land, they told me it's around 28,000.
28,000. That is the total cost of trees.
So I don't know.
Yeah,
Hello?
and that's an investment. 28,000 shillings. That is Kenyan shillings. That's a lot of trees. That's a lot of trees. That if you plant.
Each tree is 10 bob.
10 bob.
Yeah.
28,000 divided by 10 bob. That means
I didn't even
2,800 trees. That's a lot of trees, guys. And that's just along the fence, not the forest. That's a lot of trees that if you plant now. Omosh, yes? You know that one means those are 2,800 trees. That's a lot of that one. If you plant now, then I think you should just do Mzizi. You should do Mzizi, because Mzizi really grow to a very big timber. Yeah, one day you can be having some need for money, and those stuff help, because Mzizi, if you plant it now, you are hardly 25. Give it some 20 years, it will be a very big tree that you can't even hold like this. Yeah, so what is your plan? When are you planning to start fencing it?
Very much.
Yeah, very much.
Maybe May.
May? So you'll put a fence?
I'll fence it and plant those trees.
Those trees. That's the home part, eh?
I'll have to. By the way, let me ask you, which place is good for, how do you call it? A borehole.
A borehole? Borehole is
the one that you have in your compound.
Just inside the home, but at a central place.
The other part.
Yeah. So if you want to dig a well around that area,
you know the house will be somewhere here. It must be opposite or behind.
A borehole you can put it anywhere, but it has to be on a central place where when you want pressure, because the reason why I want it to be, you should put it inside the home. Water can always get to these other sides, but it mustn't have a lot of pressure. But for the house, for flushing and stuff, you put it inside the house, just near home, so that considering things like water pump can get enough pressure to pump that water into the water tank, and then when the water comes from that water tank getting into the house, it also should have a lot of pressure. So you can even put it somewhere there, but now transporting that water to the house and the water tower. The tower, of course, the longer you move away from the tower, the pressure reduces. But that one also depends with you can put maybe 40 feet tower, the height. But for me, it should be inside the house, the home.
I'll have to start with that one, because there's no water around
here. Yeah, water is everything. You see, the way you use a lot of money when building your dad a house, just for water, it really costs you a lot of money. So you should just, and the good thing is that this area is not far from my place, and the guy who dug me the well can come here daily and just do it. So what is the plan with this part? Is she also supposed to dig it or plow it?
Yeah.
Okay.
She's going to plow it.
So she'll have to do away with all these guavas here. Have you talked to her? Simon gave someone this land. Simon is a Chiang to plow. She's the one who started plowing down there, and she also plowed here. But I think she has some challenges with the kind of these trees that are here, because a truck can't plow here with these trees. They love to do away with them. But the other side is just slashing. When those trees grow, just keep slashing them. Yeah, the work has started. It's gonna be slowly but sure. slowly but sure. Yeah, fence your home, start shaping it. I think that's the only plow that that person has. You have allowed that person to do. This is the last one, or you'll just be, because after you've fenced it, then my thought is that you'll start transforming it into a home, digging things like well, planting things like trees, some landscaping and grass, and then you start doing your foundation soon and very soon. So the only part that is really going to be tough is this side, because of the kind of trees you have here.
It can be tough.
Mm.
This part,
But
people can do it.
you'll use human labor, not the truck.
Those people can do it.
Yeah, if for human labor it's really okay, and it's also not that big, because it's the forest part is not.
Only this area.
Yeah, this area. Yeah, I think that's what she also wants to do right now.
Only this. But she's serious. Chuma is.
She really wants to get something out of this. Yeah, so I think we have taken you through a tour. I just love the way this other part is wide. This place is very wide. They extend down there and up here. It is very, very wide. Very wide. Wow. Yeah, so you love your chicken here, and rabbits and stuff. Slowly by slowly transforming this place. Really amazing.
You say thanks to God.
Yeah, we give thanks to God. It's because of him that some things are happening. We are not where we want to be, but at least we aren't where we were. Step by step, slowly by slowly. And we'll keep moving. Yeah, so that's it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. A Youth for a Youth program is still on air. He's our first. Maybe one day we'll get to 1 million subscribers, and you'll say that I was the first person to do that program, A Youth for a Youth program. You have something. Will you cut this?
This one I'll cut.
Okay.
All these ones.
You'll cut them, eh? Wow. This is still part of your land.
After this place. There's a landmark. Somewhere here.
Somewhere here.
So this, how do you call it? There's a lady in this house. She told us that we have to fence it. We live around 2 meters
From his home.
from his home. You know the land, this is the boundary.
Okay. Yeah, that tree is.
But when we want to fence it, she told that we have to live 2 meters.
Hey, that is a very big piece of land.
So I don't know why.
I can't do that. Maybe you should just leave this tree to be in her part, but the fence will pass somewhere here.
Then there must be war.
You have to fight with her.
Then there must be. I think I'll just do the way you want.
So you
I
want?
peace. Even the mark by here. This one here. When they were putting these marks, they will left around 1 meter.
And now she wants you to leave
Now
2 more meters.
she wants me to use this and again leave 2.
1.
So in short, she wants me to fence it for me. That's what you told this person to. You can see he planted trees on this line.
Okay.
He already left 2. But me, I'll have to do it here.
Yeah, of course. That's 2 meters. That's a very big piece of land.
I'll have to do it here.
170. This is 170?
117 meters.
117 meters, leaving 2 meters wide. That's a very big piece of land. You just have to put it here because this one is already 1 meter away from your boundary. Because your boundary should be somewhere here.
I'll call a surveyor.
When you are doing the fencing. But that's a small wall, you'll win. You'll win it. I can see the fence already. I've started because we have some post there. So probably it is coming to here. Yeah, as you can see, it's very straight to this. So you should use this one.
I'll use this.
Yeah, you should use this
survey now. I said that the boundary is here.
And she stole
the one that is on the map.
It's a very tough decision to make. Sometimes you just have to live in peace. Sometimes, you know. And that's the reason why I even told you that your chicken should be somewhere, maybe at the center of there. Because sometimes, you know, this local chicken, if you have issues with people like this, they just throw some bones of a dead hen that they ate.
The one that was deceased.
The one that was deceased. And now all your hen just start dying randomly, and you're just wondering what's happening. And it's people. That's life.
Huh? I have a big lawyer, very, very big lawyer. The person who sold me this land was a lawyer.
Okay. So you just deal with them scathingly.
Yeah, and they open. This was
what's going on? Yeah, but I think you just have to talk and agree that you'll use that post if you are on your land.
By that piece of land. You can see the fence is there.
Yeah. Her fence is no, this one you can't leave for him, for her.
She planted this one by that piece of land.
This woman must be crazy. How can you just plant something on someone's land?
The man never wanted
problems. So she left them.
Decided to put this one. You can see the landmark still. This one is here.
But it's still inside.
This one is. He left at 2 meters.
This one is crazy. So what are your thoughts? Will you use this one or you'll extend it? You'll take the 2 meters back?
I'm tough-headed. See what I'll do.
You're a tough-headed. You don't want jokes.
Getting money is so expensive.
It's very difficult, by the way. So just go for it. You just have to sit her down. Tell her that this is what I want to do. I'm taking what is mine. Just hold. Yeah, I think that's the right thing. Because if it was her, she couldn't have allowed you to extend this side. Yeah. So no mercy. And she already has a home. That home is very big. This is just people. Some people are very greedy. A toilet on your land. This one you should have. You have to demolish everything here. This woman is very problematic. Yeah, so thank you so much guys for watching. Please like this video, subscribe to our YouTube channel, comment on what you think. At least tell Ochieng now, I feel the home should be up there instead of this other side. Your comments at least help us. Give us ideas of what you think, or comment on what you think. Let's meet in the next one.